Hi, I'm Dave Littell, and I'm here with Jeff Carter, Retirement Income Certified Professional and author of Retirement Boom. And we're going to talk about helping baby boomers prepare for retirement. Welcome, Jeff.
Thank you, Dave. It's my pleasure.
So, Jeff, I think one of the things you did to try and help baby boomers was get more education. You went to and took the RICP designation program. Why did you do that after 23 years in the field?
Well, great question. 23 years in the profession. You start to believe that you know everything. And the fact of the matter is that I don't, and I'm not sure that anyone does. And I'm a lifelong learner, and I believe in that. And I'm a baby boomer. And I have many baby boomer clients, and there's also some 76+ million out there that are potential clients. And I wanted to be able to help those people in a way that I hadn't been able to help them up to the point of obtaining the professional designation of RICP. So the journey has been one that I would recommend for any financial professional to embark on.
So Jeff, what were some of the things you learned that allow you to do a better job for your boomer clients?
There's many, Dave. Specifically, starting with the intricacies of Social Security planning. Very important. No matter how much money or how little money baby boomers have, they all need to address that subject matter, and they all need to make a decision. So if you can add value in that relationship and put more money in their pocket, so that the government keeps less and they put more in their tills, so to speak, it gives them an opportunity to understand your expertise and professionalism, and it opens up the floodgates to do the rest of the comprehensive planning that's necessary in the relationship.
That's great. And what you're talking about is getting people interested in talking to an advisor, and you're saying the Social Security is a great place to start because it affects their pocketbook, and I think that's really interesting. We also hear a lot of boomers who say that it's sort of too late to plan. There's nothing they can do, and so they're less likely to see an advisor because of that. How do you address that issue?
It's never too late to plan, Dave. Actually, within 7 to 5 years of the retirement start date is a great time to really get into the details of the plan, because people's attention span is now focused because there's money on the table, and whenever there's money on the table, they tend to pay more attention. When it's something that's far off into the distance, it's more abstract, and it's really hard for them to focus.
Okay. So you talked about the value you can bring by helping make better Social Security claiming decisions. What other value does the advisor bring to that boomer client? How else can they help them improve their situation?
The first thing we can do as retirement income certified professionals, Dave, is gather all of the documents that we need to evaluate their situation, and that includes their last 2 years of tax returns. That's very critical in evaluating, well, how their election of Social Security benefits and continued work that they may be considering will affect their tax return and possibly a loss of some of that benefit that they earn because of the earnings threshold.
So what you're really saying is you can help them just by helping them expand the process and do a comprehensive retirement income plan.
Correct. Helping them really take a close look at the facts and drill down and understand the intricacies of all of the moving parts.
So Jeff, you were talking about the importance of gathering data and getting a lot of information. Well, how does that really affect your planning?
David, affects it significantly because everyone's situation is unique and different. What is right for me and makes sense for my family is not the same for yours.
I think another issue, you're talking about everybody's situation being different, it also can change over time, and I think that's a very important role of the advisors, to be there when those changes occur.
Absolutely. Over my 25-year career, it has evolved with every family differently. 25 years ago was working with people that were 60 years of age. And fast forward now, they're at 85. So now I'm meeting with family members, their children, their grandchildren, to help with the end of life planning issues and making sure the transition to the next generation is smooth.
And so you're coming back to the complexity of all this, that not only are we talking about early retirement, we're also planning for all these different life stages. And I think this is a good place to lead us back to education, that you decided to get the RICP. If an advisor was sort of on the fence about that, what would you say to them about getting an RICP? Why is it so important for their career and how they can help their clients?
Very important because it helps you focus on the complete process from early stages, pre-retirement, all the way through end of life. And that's really, not only is it about crunching numbers, but it's about making decisions for one's life as we age and go through the different stages of life. And this program helps us focus on those different areas and helps us realize that we have so much more to learn and so much more to expand on to be of greater service to the aging population of America.
That's great. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure, Dave.
This video was made possible by the New York Life Center for Retirement Income.